This meeting is being live streamed. Okay, got it. Same thing he was saying for US 30. I'm in a buy right now for it. We're looking forward to get back to another zone. It might try to do something weird since the month is about to end, such as because it never came back to the top of this whole this candle here. We never have our railroads or anything formed here. Nothing. We didn't get any strong candles for the monthly, the weekly either. So the weekly was a really good week last week. We had an engulfing here, and then we had a pullback basically. So this could be a pretty bad week for us to come down. So if you are in a buy right now for US 30, make sure you put your stops in profit, just so you can not lose your profits. Because it came back to a pretty strong zone here not so long ago. So, and then I've been following Netflix for a minute here too. It finally broke outside that zone last week. This channel we have formed, so we'll continue watching this to see what's gonna happen. But I wanted to come back up to that 372 area before I try to buy this or sell this back down. But like it stopped right below it, so we'll watch it. It's my first time marking this chart up. I'm trying to follow it for like a set period of time. So let's just keep watching this Netflix and see if it plays out the way we want it to. So like we said, we want this to drop some real cool stuff here. So we already have to see a pullback coming. So we wanted to come back to here and potentially break above it and then continue upwards after that retest. That's what we will want. But if it doesn't do that, it's gonna come back inside this chart zone and then continue down. So it'd be something to watch. It's got to come back to this level once it pulls down into this area. So we have to come back to 331 and then we'll make a decision from that 331 zone. So if it does come in. Japan 225, eating. It's been eating for a while, never stop eating. Almost at the top of this channel. So once we get to the top of the channel, it'll probably reverse off of here. We wanted it last week to try to get it to come back to retest because it's been pulling so hard. We haven't had a bad day at all, just kept pushing. So I only had that one day on Friday. We're hoping like it was gonna pull back here and then retake the push again, but it never pulled back. So we'll continue to watch it and see what's gonna happen with it. If you're still in a buy for it, good for you. You're up almost 2,000 pips. Tesla's reversing off of that zone we saw that 108. So let's continue watching Tesla. And I don't know what else we're looking at. I'm still looking at sales for GN. I don't have anything for GA because that's not my pair. Gold is in a weird place right now. I might even take a trades from gold right now. It just came back from that 119.48 zone. Reverse off of it is pushing down now. So I needed something bigger to happen. We don't see a lot of movements like you normally see here. We're seeing some escalation. All we're seeing is a major push upwards, which means it's telling me that it's eventually gonna have to die off. And it's supposed to died off at this point at time on a daily. Even the weekly is pretty strong. And that's why on the weekly we saw last week it died. So this week is gonna be a bad week for gold. I've been trying to get to see the sell back down here to a zone for a while, so expect this to drop this week. A lot of things that give you indication that it's going to drop. A lot of your candles, you start seeing like stronger candles forming, and then your candles start getting weaker. So we got a strong candle here pushing, then we got a candle slowing down, really slowing down, and then this week. So you see a big push upwards, basically hit that zone we're looking at, came back to it right for the end of the week, and then this week we're starting now. It's giving us a major push down. So all the candles are telling us that it's about to slow down and reverse somewhere, especially at major levels. Even on a daily, we had it engulfing here, then it kept going. So we'll continue to watch it. But if I was gonna do anything with this, it would be a sell. But I don't like trading reverse. Like I don't like trading against the trend. So I won't trade against this. I'll wait for it to drop and then I'll buy it up as after it drops, I should say. And that's all I'm looking at, really. I don't know. Any other pairs you want me to look at?
Oh, looks good to me.
I know what's the name? I said you got JPY. Was it Chris, like, so you got which pair was that?
Yo, UJ is
USD, JPY. I might have something. I don't remember. Yeah, we had this dropping like a while ago. The marked up that was gonna fall on 6th. It's been falling since then. Came down almost 400 pips. Right now it's sitting about 250. It's at a pretty strong level, but it did come into that level, retest the level, came back into the level, and now it's sitting at the zone. So that's something to look at. But it's trying to stay inside the channel. That's the big thing here. So if it's trying to stay in the channel, then today should be a fall day, so it doesn't break us out of it. But we'll keep watching and see what happens. I had this thing following for a while. Yeah. See if I get this thing to come down. Well, I can't do shit because I'm not a market maker. Yeah. And then German 30. I think you already looked at one, didn't you? Yeah, I don't have anything marked up here for. I haven't had anything marked up since here, since this came to true.
that
And
first sale. Yeah.
what a great sale!
Love
Drop, and then reverse out of there. Give on money. Cool.
Word. Strauss, you gonna hit GA off of us, brother?
Yeah, let's do it. It ain't a whole lot going on right now.
End of the month vibes.
All right, so GA did exactly what we talked about. Made it up to structure up here, which was a perfect 50% retrace, dropped out, finally broke below the neckline and started closing out there. However, made a pullback, still playing around that zone. So like Tay said, he has another pair that's playing around in the channel. So hopefully we get some break to the downside. I thought we were going to get it off this double top right here, but stalled out on neckline, came right back up. EA doing the same thing in a bit of a channel, just playing around right now. Do have a little bit of news this week. We'll see what happens with that. And then GJ, like Zay had talked about already, you had a inverted right here, shot up above that, came back down to that neckline. On the hour, made another inverted. Popped up above that, come back for a neckline retest, and we're going to finally see that break. It's going to be a thing of beauty. Perfect point to get in. Look for that neckline retest. Put stops behind the head, just ride it out. If you miss that, you're definitely going to have a retest up here. Second it breaks this, it's coming back. That's all I got. Quick and smooth.
About to get into the real this week. We took pretend January's not a good month, but January turned out to be a great month to trade. We're talking about over, I think we made over 2,000 pips in the month. So
More than that, you combine US 30, German 30. Nas gave some great pips as well.
yeah, all the things we called this was a
GA
pretty good
had a
one.
bunch.
We had a couple of bad trades. I think gold was a bad one. Bitcoin was a bad trade that we took. Actually, it was a good trade. I held too long because it was green. I mean, it was blue for a while, and then came a reverse out of there. So if you got out of it earlier, then it would have been a great trade. So we took a lot of good trades, held some of them too long. Things to learn on, things to grow on. But all in all, a great first month of the year, especially for new people. Plenty of money being made. Next month would be the month that we start actually getting into like real trading. Things should be moving a lot better. January turned out to be a great month, strangely. It was weird. Kind of hard to not take those bags when they're giving them to you for free. So.
Mine as well. B, we got anything for crypto? I think they look like they're closing bullish for the month. Whether that'll maintain though.
Nothing new right now.
Or everything's pretty much looking the same, right? take a look and see, yeah. XRP still holding its double bottoms. Yeah. Not much changes. I'm holding my my coins. We'll see how they play.
Hey, I'm
Other
showing
than
a lot,
that,
showing a lot of what we showing a lot of was it a lot of wins in the charts, a lot of losses in the chart. So anybody got anything they're also seeing, make sure you guys put those things in the charts. We got a lot of new faces in here that I haven't seen in a while. So
yeah. I'm gonna pull up, stay diligent. Again, appreciate you guys pulling up as well, getting on these charts and doing y'all thing. It's real beneficial. I'm sure it's helping somebody out there progress as we want to. Let's see, I don't have really many updates. Y'all saw the podcast flyer drop for the next episode we're gonna do. Is going to be a part of that. Just shoot us a DM. I'm getting that planned out now with who's going to be helping us with production. It's going to be switching that up a little bit. So I'll keep you updated on that for date and time purposes.
when's the newcomers for the February? It's coming up this Sunday.
This Sunday. Yeah. This coming Sunday. That's it, man. Anything else? Anything last words? Anybody want to give out? We're getting into February. Big money this coming month.
Yes, so it's a month of love. So make you some money for your girl.
Hey,
take
it's
her
my
out.
birthday. She loses out. It's my day. It's my month. I take over.
Fly me out, girl.
Hell yeah. It's the 14th, baby. That's my day. Hand that to me. You get your birthday and other holidays. It's mine right now. You already know. But that's it. That's all I got, man. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow for the usual, and I'll drop the new book for the month of February as well. And yoga, if you're getting down, man, do your thing. I'm feeling a whole lot better this year. For sure. All right, y'all.